So, good evening, TK squad. I'm really sorry about this voiceover, but the plain fact is that although we had a fantastic day out and we really enjoyed our brunch and we had a good time throughout the day, unfortunately, I put the wrong settings on the camera. Needless to say, KK's mentioned it a few times to me. So that's the reason I'm doing this voiceover because we didn't pick up the sound. So my apologies. But anyway, just to let you know, what we're describing here is that our plans for the day. And to be perfectly honest, I really want it because KK, as you know, KK's been a little bit unwell for the last few days. And thank you very much, by the way, for all the comments and all the help and support that she's had from the last video. The advice she's had's excellent, and we'll discuss that in a wee bit more detail. But I just wanted to treat her today a little bit to a little bit of a lunch, a little bit of a brunch. And we've got this little favourite restaurant that we go to in the city that she really enjoys. So we were going to go and do that today, and you'll see how that works out. And we're with Zaire as well too. Unfortunately, Tia's at school. So we've got that planned, and then we're also going to go probably have a look around a few of the shops and maybe some of the stores that sell vitamins, etc., because she's had so much advice around what she should take and stuff that would help and make her feel better. So we'll go and have a look at a couple of the big supermarkets on the way out or after we've had lunch, and we'll see if we can find everything from turmeric to elderberry to paracetamol to ginger, lemon and ginger tea, etc. So we're going to hopefully we can find all that, and she can take that and hopefully make her feel a little bit better. We are on a little bit of a time scale in the sense that there's a really big storm brewing over the west of Scotland between today and tomorrow. We're getting home, and then we might even pick tea up after we've had lunch as well too. So yeah, we've got a bit of a good day, a bit of an exciting day planned. As I said, my apologies that you're watching me out of sync and that you're having to listen to this voiceover. Needless to say, KK's mentioned this to me a couple of times, and I've had a quick lesson on exactly how I would go about not adjusting the camera settings, shall we say. She's really looking forward to her lunch, and I can actually tell you that she's actually probably only going to have one lunch today, because normally when we go to this little place she has two lunches, and what she's saying in the background is she's putting it down to the fact that A, she was pregnant and eating for two, or B, that she was breastfeeding and that she needed the nourishment, etc. So it's really good. It's unfortunate she's been feeling a little bit under the weather. She has been really unwell for the last few weeks, and as I said earlier on, I really thank you very much for all your comments and all your suggestions. I mean, we've had literally hundreds suggesting remedies and medicine and some of the stuff that she could take. We have taken quite seriously the fact that she may have COVID or new COVID. So we'll probably go down to Tesco and buy a COVID testing kit just to basically rule that out. And if you saw the video last night, you'll know Tia's convinced that she's pregnant, so we might even actually go and test for that as well too. We'll see how it goes. But we're really looking forward to our day. We're really looking forward to enjoying it, if for no other reason, just to get her out of the house, get a little bit of fresh air, although it's going to be really windy. Get a little bit of fresh air and actually just get her a wee break from the house. We've got the little fella with us, and we'll see how that goes in terms of this. So that's good. So yeah, so that's where we're at. That's really what our day is planned going ahead. We'll probably see how it goes after the supermarket and after all the shopping. We may actually also do a little bit of food shopping as well too. So we'll see how it goes. But that's really what our day is. That's how it looks planned, and we'll take you guys with us. Okay, so here we are now. We've wrapped the wee fella up really, really well. We've kind of got him disguised there, but we put a blanket over him basically because it's a bit wet and it's a bit windy, and also, and it's a few puddles to walk through there as well too. Also, I'm moving fast because of the weather, but also because when I first used to carry him like that, it was relatively light. But now that he's put on a little bit of weight and he weighs over a stone, that's actually it's actually quite a dead weight lifting that and carrying it. The only reason actually that we're carrying him in that is because what the restaurant we're going to is tiny. It really is small. It's probably only got about 6 or 8 seats, so there isn't actually any room for them to put actually the pram, and it just kind of gets in the way. So they normally give us a table for four, and we managed to use them, prop them up in either a chair or whatever. But we are going to ask them if they've got a high chair. We're going to see how that works with them once we get into the restaurant. So here we go. First of all, it doesn't look too busy, which is really good. And there we go. Right, that's us seated now in the restaurant. And would you believe it? We've got him a high chair. Now, this is the first time he's used a high chair. Not only in our place, because we don't have a high chair. Actually, we've got plans over the next weekend to actually go and get him a high chair. But this is the first time he's used a high chair in public. And we were really concerned when we first saw it, because what we were expecting was something with a bar in front of it, like a wooden bar. But it's actually an attachment seat that you put on the normal seats. And all he has there is straps that go one between his legs and straps that go around his waist. And I was a little bit concerned that he was going to do a bit of face planting, right? But looking at it, actually, you're actually able, because it's an attachment on the normal chair, you're actually able to push him in towards the table so that he doesn't actually fall over. And he really, really enjoyed it, I'll be honest. We gave him a couple of toys to play with. He was a little bit warm with his snowsuit on because the restaurant was quite warm, albeit we're sitting a little bit close to the door. But the restaurant was warm, and we'd managed to take the snowsuit off the top half anyway. And he's really, really interested, as you can see, because he's so alert. He's really interested, as you can see, in what's going on round about him. He's looking at everybody, and he's also got a chance to chew on things. We brought him some toys to kind of keep him occupied. But he was really interested in what was going on round about him. And I have to be honest, he was a big hit with the rest of the customers in it. They were all saying, hello, what a great wee boy you are, and what a gorgeous wee boy he is. But he's used to these compliments, for goodness sake. So he just took them in his stride. Yeah, he's having a wee bit of bang at the table there, and he's looking round. Yeah, he liked that lady behind. And actually, she spoke to us on the way out just to say he was gorgeous and that he looked like me, which is really, really positive. So there we are. I think we're just about to, we've ordered. We'll show you exactly what we've ordered. There's Mum saying hello again. Not quite sure what she's saying at that point, because I have to remind you, I didn't put the sound on. My apologies for all this. But we didn't actually want to lose this because we thought it was really, really good footage. And it really shows Mum happy and him happy, and that kind of really good day out that we had as a wee bit of a family, albeit Tia was at school, God love her. But yeah, so we're at the restaurant, and as I say, it's a little favourite restaurant. They actually shut. They don't do evening dinners. They don't do evening meals. They actually shut at 4 p.m. in the afternoon. But because of that, everybody kind of gets in there. Lunchtime's really, really busy. And I was actually quite surprised that we managed to get a seat quite easily, because it was just after 1 that we went down. And that's generally a really, really busy time. But we got a seat okay, and we were actually in a good place. So we got our coffee served. Mum had her usual hot chocolate with the works done in almond milk with all the trimmings, and she likes it extra hot. And I had a large latte. Now, you can order a large latte, which I found out, which actually is enough for me, because I was actually drinking 2 regular lattes. So even by ordering a large one, you save a couple of quid. Anyway, that's Mum's omelette, right, with mushrooms, halloumi cheese. Now, I've never tried that. I actually tried a piece of KK's there, and I wasn't sure if I really liked it. And I had, what did I have? I had the French toast with a little bit of the sprinkling of icing sugar. Now, KK really enjoyed hers, really enjoyed hers, because it was well done. My French toast, I have to be honest, I thought was a little bit undercooked, and that's not like them. It's generally very good in there. But for some reason today, it wasn't brilliant. And there's the wee fella, Luke, pointing to his mum, wanting a wee bit of a kiss. So I think Mum's finished. No, I can't believe it. Mum couldn't finish her dinner today. Unbelievable. She normally orders 2, but she actually left a little bit because of that. But at least she enjoyed it, and at least she was full when she left. So that was, as I say, we had a really good day. We really enjoyed it. We enjoyed our brunch, and we had a fantastic afternoon. And as I said, the staff in there and all the waiting, and the owner's lady just behind, they kind of know us, and we go in there quite regularly. They're all fantastic. The service is really good. The food quality is excellent. So we had a really excellent lunch, and I think the wee fella enjoyed it as well.
Hi TK squad. So I'm not showing you KK at the moment because she's breastfeeding, but you can hear her. She'll no doubt chip in. So we just finished a fantastic lunch, didn't we, darling?
Yeah, you guys. I don't know if you were able to hear us because the place was busy and it was very loud and music. But we had a fantastic time. That was Zai's first time sitting in a high chair.
It was actually, which is unbelievable.
Amazing.
Yeah, he did. I mean, at the high chair, we were a bit sceptical about it because it didn't have a bar in the front. It just had straps.
Yeah, but like a tray.
Yeah, but to be honest, because of that, we could actually prop him right up against the table.
Mm-hmm.
So he's sitting quite the thing, yeah. and he was happy. Yeah. He played with his toys. He looked around.
He was happy to just look at people passing by.
Yeah, and everybody was commenting how gorgeous he was, and always saying hello to him. So
that's Graham's best part of the day.
Yeah, it's my best part of the day, only because he looks like me. Yeah, but no. So we had a fabulous brunch. So I had a bit of French toast, which was really good. With a bit of ice and sugar on top, and it was generally good, but it's not the best I've had in there actually. So, but anyway, but it was really good. We had a really good time. We had a couple of hot coffees and hot chocolate with all the works. Mm-hmm. So we enjoyed it. Yeah. So do you want to do? So here we are.
What do you mean by it's shocking?
It's the quality of it's really bad.
Oh, when you wipe your ass, it scratches it, yeah?
It's not even that good. It's so wafer thin, to be honest.
There's this toilet paper that Graham bought, and I told him don't buy it because it's not the one that we normally buy. And he was like, no, but it's a good deal. It's a great buy. And I was like, you're going to buy some toilet paper that is hard as a rock and it's going to scratch our asses. And now Luke is complaining it's been scratching his ass.
It's too wafer thin. Right, where are we? What are we doing? We're looking for...
We've come to grab...
some vitamins.
We've
been reading all the comments.
Yeah, all the suggestions in the comments. That's everything we've come to grab.
So we're looking for turmeric. We're looking for elderberry. We're looking for honey, ginger, lemon. And we're looking for vitamin D and vitamin C.
Yes, and also we're recording with my phone, so we apologize for the quality dropping. The SD card is full, so we're gonna try and see if we can get a bigger memory.
Because that happens a lot to us.
Yeah.
And then we fell asleep. Right, we'll take you around with us if we can, but other than that, we'll catch you later.
Okay.
Where did you find it?
Ginger, at the top there.
Alright. Right, okay, that's the first one. Oh no, you don't like semolina.
What's this? Isn't this not like the kosher?
Kind of, but sweet. No, it's different. It's sweet.
Yeah, but this one comes 3 packs inside. They don't have single packs.
Oh, do they not? No. Just take the original one and this one here. It doesn't matter whether it's a sachet or not, does it?
No, it doesn't matter. It's because it's too big, no?
Is it?
It's alright, I guess. Okay.
Is that the same one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where
Right.
is it?
So here we are. So we look for. Is it turmeric or turmeric? Let me see. Right.
Is it this one? But isn't this one for cooking? Can you drink this? Can you drink this? Is this not for cooking?
I'm not sure. I mean, it just says turmeric. One of TK squad said. I'm sure you maybe mix it with something, do you?
Hot water, no?
Yeah. I mean, you've got to ingest it in some way, to be fair. We'll Google it and find out, but we need it anyway. Give me here. Elderberry. Where would we get elderberry? That's not here either, is it? And then vitamins. You need vitamin D and vitamin C.
We'll go in the vitamin aisle.
Yeah. Okay. Lemon and ginger tea.
Which one?
I don't know. Find it somewhere. There's the spiced ginger.
This one?
Yeah, I think so. They say that it says one of the squad said that would be good.
Because already we've also bought the natural ginger.
Oh
I
yeah,
can make
yeah.
like a natural one.
Yeah.
But I'll take this one as well for the days where I'm too busy with Zai
Yeah,
and I'm not able to
yeah.
wait.
Is there a lemon and ginger though? Is there? Have a look.
Spiced ginger. Lemon and ginger infusion.
Try that one then, Matt. That yeah. Rather than the spiced ginger. What's under that? Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. The Twinings is better, yeah. So that's the one you want, yes?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Right, okay, cool. And then the finest chocolate biscuits will make you feel better, will they?
Yeah.
If you can find them, okay.
I'll find them.
Look, it's not those, no.
No.
It's actually the finest range.
They do a finest range. The stem ginger cookies are amazing. And
They don't seem to have them.
no.
Maybe they've
They
discontinued
used to
them.
have them, and then all of a sudden they don't bring them anymore.
Try those anyway.
I'm
try
not a I've tried these and I'm not a fan.
All right, well.
I'll take them anyway. But the other ones were better. They were quality.
Yeah.
Am I able to talk to the manager and tell him to order them?
Yeah, probably. I know the manager. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, what's the point of having connections or knowing people if you can't ask for the things that you want?
Right,
Isn't
okay.
that not the whole point?
If I see him
if
in
you
the,
know the manager, tell him.
if I see Chris in the
order.
way round, I'll say to him, all right, I'll tell him he's got a most disgruntled, dissatisfied customer.
Yeah,
In fact, two.
exactly. Because Isaiah has to drink them through my
He,
breast
and
milk.
he's a future customer as well, too.
He's already
Okay.
a customer.
Yes. Okay.
So I'm not able to take these if I'm breastfeeding or pregnant.
No, you're not. So that's. I don't know. That just contains paracetamol. I don't know if that's everything, to be honest.
So we've been issued a severe alert by the UK and Scottish government. A red warning for wind has been issued. Extremely strong winds associated with Storm Eowyn are expected to cause significant disruption from 10